scratching myself with my nails. My nails are so dang long. My nails, ooh, my nails are so long. I got these dang long nails. Long nails. These long nails are so dang long. These long nails. Long nails. These long nails, they damn too long. Okay. Good morning, everyone. We got to get going. I'm procrastinating per usual. I'm pressing play right now, though. Right now. Don't matter if these nails are too long. Okay.
All right, welcome to your week 1, day 3 workout. Now, this is called core cardio. It's going to be a little bit of different of everything than you probably were expecting from a program like this, but I'm excited to take you through this, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is not easy. It's not made to be easy. None of these workouts are made
All
to be
right.
easy.
Core cardio, you heard the man.
I'm going to help you progress every single step of the way. Okay, so you don't need any loops today. You just need a light dumbbell. You don't need it yet, but we got to get into the warm-up. We're going to take a few minutes to get warmed up. So what I want you to do is go straight into an inchworm, where you go ahead and push your butt back, feel the stretch into the hamstrings, walk your hands out into a high plank, and then walk right back. You can bend your knees to start, especially as we're getting loosened up, right? I don't know about you, but I still kind of feel that first lower body workout from day 1.
Yeah, I do.
That's a good one. All right, so bend your knees as much as you need to. And this time, I want you to walk out, stay in the high plank, and then think about bringing one leg up towards your hand as far as you can go. Get yourself set. If you need to bend your back knee down to the floor, that's fine. But I want you then to bring your arm up, your elbow towards the sky, and give me some twists. This is going to help lengthen everything out. Get a little heat into the spinal area. That's nice. A few twists, last one, and then bring your hand back down to the plank. Push back. Other leg, other side, knee down or up, whatever you need to, and give me some twists. Today's workout is very, very quick. Quick transitions. Last one. And then go ahead and stay in the plank. Push back. Bring your feet out wide. Push back into a frog position. And then come forward again. A few times here. So you've gotten used to the 1 minute working of movements, right?
My God.
1 minute work. Now we're going back down to 45 seconds. Doesn't mean it's easy. Bring your hands down, the knees down, into a cat-cow. Arch your back up, stretch, and then flatten out into a cow. And we gotta get to work. All right, so your first block of work, you got 2 exercises, superset.
Wow.
We're gonna do them back to back. First exercise is called a twisted mountain climber. You've probably seen some sort of iteration before on this, but I want your hands right up underneath your shoulders. High plank, and you're going to bring your knee to your opposite elbow. And I want you to think about twisting the hips, but keeping your back flat. You're going to set a pace on that one. And it's going to be your own pace, but we'll work for that. Second exercise, you need a light weight, and you're going to do what's called a kneeling chop. High plank, and you're going to bring your knee to your opposite elbow. And I want you to think about twisting the hips, but keeping your back flat. You're going to set a pace on that one. And it's going to be your own pace, but we'll work for that. Second exercise, you need a light weight. And you're going to do what's called a kneeling chop. So you kneel down, holding onto the dumbbell, nice firm grip on either side of the bell. The leg that's forward, you bring the dumbbell to the side. You're going to lift up, feel the length in your core, and then dropping down, really squeezing into your obliques, all right?
Gosh, bruh. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's see if we're back. Let's see, are we back? I don't even know if we're back. This thing be messing up, man. Be messing up. Test. I gotta get going. Hopefully it works. Looks like it works. Okay, my whole internet crashed. It was crazy. It was crazy, man. Come on.
You've probably seen some sort of iteration before on this, but I want your hands right up underneath your shoulders. Do what's called a kneeling chop, high plank, and you're going to bring your knee to your opposite elbow. And I want you to think about this forward. I've got like.
Tell me we're back. Tell me we're back.
Bring it to the side.
God damn it, man. This internet is so trash. I'm just trying to get this freaking workout in, man. Just trying to get this workout in. Not asking for much. Fucked up, man.
Just give you your own pace, but we'll work for that. Second exercise, you need a light weight into your obliques. Or before, things I want you to think about. Hands right up underneath your shoulders, that's the plank position. And then I want you to pick a speed that you can stick with the entire time without letting your hips drop or anything else move. Now you'll feel the hips turn, that's fine, but you'll see the back stays flat. This allows you, and this is just really, think about like the easiest of the moves as we go through this. So I'm not going for high intensity. I want to go for a steady state movement for the full 45 seconds. All right, you already got 10 seconds left. You're almost done with this one.
Redoing it.
Feeling good on that? Nice. In 3, 2, 1. Stay down. Grab your weight. Take one leg forward. Now get set first. You have balance, right? That's what this is all about, is balance first. Grab the dumbbell. Hold on to the outside of the bell. Firm grip. Bring it to the side. We're going to chop up and down in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and down. Here's the deal. It's not an upper body move. In terms of your shoulders, they're not doing the work. What you're doing is you're lifting the dumbbell up where it doesn't have to be very heavy. It's not a heavy bell. But I want you to think about, as you're coming down, it's the obliques, right? You're feeling the squeeze down with the weight because the weight is bringing you downward and you feel that squeeze into your obliques. And what you do is you keep your elbows bent, you lift them up, right back down. Nice. The more you do this, the more natural it's going to feel. But again, you don't need a lot of weight to feel it. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Set that down. Right back down into your twisted mountain climber. Hands underneath the shoulders. Give me that flat plank look. Get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1. Start to twist. Modification on this one. As you go through planks, there's going to be a lot of planks that you're doing today and in the core cardio moves. So anytime you need to, this is a great spot to hang out, to reset on your knees. But you'll still see flat back. I'm really sucking in my belly, right? Drawing my belly button in towards my spine so everything stays nice and tight in the core. Then anytime you're ready, you come up. Then I want you to go slow. As many times as you can, and if you need to, you drop right back down, okay? Otherwise, you start to keep that pace, less than 10 seconds. That steady pace is gonna work. In 3, 2, 1. Make sure you switch sides for the kneeling shot. Switch your feet. See, that's what I say, so I do it too. Grab your weight, get set, hold on to the bell, working in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, and then chop down. The lift part should be easy, right? The chop, again, where you should be feeling it, is into the obliques. What you'll find, as you're chopping, your lower body wants to move around a little bit. That's okay if you have a little bit of a shift, because you're bringing it down to the side. If there's that slight shift, but I want you to focus again on the obliques, right here. Your obliques are right there on the side of your core. On the side of your body, so bring it down, lift up, and that length, as you lengthen them out, you'll be able to feel it more and more. Nice. 5 left. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Keep this close by, because we're going to go by pretty quick through all these different movements. So we're going into the plank knee to elbow. So plank knee to elbow. Back into your high plank. Now we're bringing our knee towards the same elbow on the outside. Bringing it up, outside to the other way. Then you're going to roll over onto your back. Hands come up underneath your butt to support your back.
Excuse me.
And then I want you to give me some little flutter kicks. Starting out at the top. We can go head down to start, and then we'll start to progress that as we go. So
18 more minutes.
Back to your high plank, so right back into it. I told you this is very quick. You know I'm not going to lie to you about this. All right, so let's get ready for it. In the plank in 3, 2, 1. Elbow, and other side. Option right here. Right back down to your knees, where I told you. And even if you're on your knee, you can still make sure this move works for you by bringing your knee up towards your elbow. Doesn't mean it has to actually touch, but just bringing it up. And I want you to really try to do this without opening up and turning your entire lower body around. You stay straight, lift up and down. And then at any point you can, you come up into the high plank if you're able. Otherwise, you drop right back down and go. Nice. 3,
you said you could do this.
2,
be on your
1.
knees.
Turn it around.
It's not bad,
So you can see
actually.
me easier. But here's what I want you to do is bring this down right here, up underneath your butt. Head flat, extend your legs up. We're going little flutters in 3, 2, go. Little flutters. What this means is you're not locking your knees out. You always have your knees slightly bent. We never lock out a joint. But then I want you to think about your leg movement is going up and down. Right? The higher your legs are, the more pressure that takes off, right? You're not going down. Gravity's not pulling you down. If you want a little bit more, you can bring them a little bit lower. And you are going to progress this as we go, where you can tuck your chin and come up into a crunch. Right now, I want you to focus on just having the legs up. If that's too much, I want you to look at this option. Heel taps. Reverse heel taps. Legs are saying 90 degrees.
No,
this is
these are still rough
spot to
too.
come back to anytime you need to. 3, 2, 1. Don't ever think that's easier though. Don't think that if you have to drop down, that you're failing on this. You're not. You're just progressing, okay? So right back into it. High plank. And you're going to get used to this transition moves, even all this quick transition. Ready, set, go. You'll get used to this the more you do it. It's gonna feel natural. Just remember, the first week you try something, especially a new format, it might feel weird.
Excuse me,
The moves
Lucius.
themselves, formatting, the programming, everything feels a little odd. So if you go through this and you're like, man, he just doesn't stop, or it's too fast, it's too quick. It's not. You're just not used to it. So come down, drop into whatever option you're into to keep moving. Even if you're just holding the high plank. I don't even care if the high plank is breaking the hip. That's what I want, is to keep doing something. 3, 2, and down. Good. Quick roll over, back into your flutter. Get yourself set. You got those 10 seconds basically. It takes you 5 to get set. You got 10 seconds to make sure you're ready to go. So we're ready, and we are working. Ready, set, go. Little flutters. People have options on this, right? Sometimes people have personal preference where they like to point their toes and do flutters. I personally like to flex my feet, and then I'm really trying to like shuffle my feet on the ceiling. What that does is it gets a nice little flex into your legs as well. And if you feel that pull into your spine, right, and that starts to hurt in your lower back, this is where you live, right here in the reverse heel tap. I don't want you to kick your legs like this. I want you to actually bend your knees, and then you're actually moving through the core and the hips right here. Okay, you're almost done. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. You're basically halfway done. Almost halfway done. We go into a low plank, what's called low plank circles. Elbows underneath the shoulders, back is flat. We're going to circle our upper body around to one side, and then we bring it to the other side. Second exercise. Grab your bell, and then I want you to be on your knees, facing the front. Bring it to one side, and then you're going to come up.
I thought you would like it.
Lengthen your core out. You're really stretching your abdominal wall out as you lengthen up, and then right back down. Take a big shot, but we're lengthening out a little bit more.
Abs
Come on down, get ready for your circles.
It's all abs.
3, 2, 1. Circling around, and then right back. Remember, you can be on your knees as you come around, or you can just shift your body weight if you need to. You have lots of options here. Okay? It's not about reps. It's about the time. 45 seconds. Doesn't necessarily sound like a lot of time, but it is when you're holding these positions. Right?
Can I do it
So
on my
really
knees?
think about the movement. Make sure you have your weight set right up underneath. Nice. How you feeling? You feeling strong? Are you starting to sweat a little bit?
No.
You got it. In 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbell. Come on to the knees. Grab your bell.
Welcome in,
15-second
basic.
quick transitions. Last
I'm
break.
dying, man.
We're bringing the heart rate up. That's exactly why we call it cardio.
This is tough.
Get ready. Neil and Ringo, ready, set, go. Lift it up and around. And I want you to really think about, again, not a heavy dumbbell here. Just enough to feel the weight as it starts to come down. You feel the squeeze in the obliques right there.
Good.
But when you lift right here with sweat in my eye, I want you to lift up and think about your abdominal wall. That's the middle part, right down the middle. As you lengthen out as high
This
as
is
it
day
can go.
3.
So you lengthen,
We haven't worked out in about a month.
and you feel that crunch. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. And I'm breathing heavy. A little breathless. That's how you know this is working. Less than 10
Okay,
seconds.
my love.
Stick with it. 3 left. 2 and 1. Nice. Set it down. Get the sweat out of your eye if you can.
How you
Let's get
been,
ready
man?
into your plank circles
Hope you've
again.
been good.
Next time I'll have a top
Oh,
ready.
God.
I'll show you.
Here we go. Here we
That's
go.
all right. Here we go. Ready, set.
No.
So when we create a circle, it can be a challenge, right? Shoulder mobility. But that's what I want you to do is we call it a circle because you're bringing your body around. If the circle is too much, I feel like that's not happening. Then you can go forward and back, just a little walk. If you're on your knees, but as you fatigue, this is what's going to happen. Your hips are going to start to drop down, and your pelvis is going to hit the ground. I need you to hold that up, out of the floor, not pushing up into the air.
I don't know if you can go on
Really
your
keep
knees.
everything
Yeah, you can
tight.
be on
That's
your
the
knees.
option. Is to just hold that low plank. And if you start to feel the strength, you keep going. Time's up in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Grab your weight. All kinds of fun things happening, right? I bet you thought you were just going to do an upper body or lower body workout today. Nope. Doing a full body. Let's go. Lift it up and back down. I always want you to start lighter, especially in the first week. I'm going to give you a little bit of grace so you don't have to lift as heavy. I'm going to let you slide a little bit this first week because you're still getting something out of it. That's the great thing about time under tension. You're always getting something. But as we progress, and then you really understand the movements, the timing, and everything I expect, I'm going to make you go up. I'm going to push you even more. Drop it down. Lift it up. Nice. Almost done. And nice. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done.
I've got about 10 minutes left, so I can still grab
back. Come on to the dumbbell. Coming on to your back to start for this one. This one is fun. It's one of my favorite core moves.
God, my abs.
One heel down. With the heel down, I want the weight in that hand.
Never
You're going to bring the opposite
Brody.
leg up, arm down.
Oh,
Crunch
good.
up and try to reach the
Coming
dumbbell
in.
towards your
Finally,
foot.
all
And then
done.
you're going to extend out and bring it up. This is a light weight because you're bringing the weight above your head.
Oh my
then
gosh.
we're going to quickly
Hold on.
roll over.
Grab a lighter
We're
weight.
going to finish.
Grab 4s. I'm
You
scared.
knew there was something. You knew it was coming. Plank jack. Quick movement. I don't want you to bounce or hop. I want you to bring your feet out really quickly, and that's going to spike the heart rate. But first, grab your bell,
Plank
get your
jacks.
foot set, crunch, and let's go. Bring it up and down. Because you are bringing the dumbbell overhead, I want you to have a light weight so you don't feel any pressure in your shoulder, especially because you just did upper body yesterday. So right now, this is what's important, is the extension. Bring the leg down as far as you can. You see the dumbbell's not going all the way.
Feels here. Hold on, guys.
Someone is at the bottom doorbell.
Dumbbell overhead, I want you to have a light weight so you don't feel any pressure in your shoulder, especially because you just did upper body yesterday. So right now, this is what's important, is the extension. Bring the leg down as far as you can. You see the dumbbell's not going all the way. Hand is flat, that's balancing. And I want you to crunch up. That's the most important part right there, is the crunch. Lengthen and crunch. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you come up. Nice. You should feel that, right? Nice. 5 seconds left. Ready? And time. Bend your elbow, bring it down, roll over, get that out of the way. Come into your plank jacks. Plank jacks, I see so many times people bouncing all over the place. You guys, no bouncing, no booty bouncing, no twerking on this one. Get ready, get set, and go. Just a little bit of movement. If you cannot actually have that bit of a hop, here's where you stay. Right here, modification. Is a toe tap. So, if you also, because we have been in plank for a while, if you're down, dropping to your knees and you're holding that high plank, here's what I want you to do. Hold the high plank, or hold the low plank, excuse me. You tuck your toes, come up, tap, tap, down. You come back up. So you have options. The option is to not just watch me do it. I want you to do it. Nice, less than 10, stay with it. Right, get a little spike in the heart rate. We've been doing that the whole workout. And good. Roll it over. Grab the bell. Make sure you switch sides. Other side, heel down, leg up, anchor your body, extend the arm up, go into your crunch. So that's your starting point and your end point. Ready, set, go. Open up, and then right again. Again, I don't care how far your arm goes back. Go back as far as comfortable and as far as safe. You can hurt yourself if you go too far with too much weight. So go slow, controlled movement. Focus on where we're trying to feel it right here. And back down, nice. Lift up, back down. And that's, I don't know about you, but the more you start to crunch, you start to feel a little shaky in your core. You're like, that's what it feels it. That's how you know you're working it. Not bad. Good. 3, 2, 1. And finish it off with plank jacks to finish this block. Get your hands underneath the shoulders. Again, try not to push backwards. That's a different move. We're doing that later, but right now I want your hands stacked underneath the shoulders. Ready, set, go. Quick little movement. And I want you to think about, it's not your upper body or it's not your booty that's bouncing or moving. It's your legs that are doing the work. You're just doing a quick movement like this, and then you start to go quicker, right? And that makes the upper body very stationary. Yeah. So if you have any sort of booty bouncing, there can be some natural booty bouncing, that's okay. But I want you to hold it otherwise. Drop down, come up, tap, tap, drop back down, okay? Or just hold the plank, toe tap. Remember, this is supposed to be challenging you. You got 3 seconds, 2, 1. Speaking of challenge, we're gonna do a little bit of a burnout. Wipe the sweat from your eye. We're gonna take 4 of the exercises that you've done. Twisted mountain climber. We're gonna do flutter kicks, low plank circles, and plank jacks. So no weight, just your body weight to finish this off. You knew I was gonna do something, right? You were like, that's way too easy. So, 45 seconds each move, just like the super burnout, right? 45 seconds each move.
That's that way too easy.
But I want you to try to maintain constant movement through this entire time, okay?
Let's just go sit down.
So,
Sit.
you ready? You ready?
No.
Okay, I want you to go into a nice tempo. So let's get ready into Twisted Mountain. 3, 2, go. So you think about the steady pace, tempo pace. Knee, 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 knee. Whatever that is, and try not to move your head to the pace, to the tempo. But if you're even going slow, you find a tempo that works for you, that you can keep going the entire time. But make sure you're twisting. Give me that twisting movement. Side, side. And then if you're able to, you speed it up. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. There's the sweat dripping on the floor. 10 seconds left. We're going to switch over. Flutter kicks, get ready. In 3, 2, 1, roll over. Go right into it. Head down. That's as fast as you should be in your transition. I know it's pretty quick, but again, the more you do it, the better it's going to get. At this point, again, it's a burnout, right? You're supposed to be fatigued. You're supposed to be getting to the point where you need modifications. If you can still go as hard as you did in the beginning, right now, I need you to do a little bit more next time, okay? That's how you can gauge yourself to start to get out of this. Flutter kicks or heel taps. Just keep working. Keep feeling it less than 10 seconds. Going back over into heel planks. Going back over into plank circles. 3, 2, 1. Quickly roll over, right into it. Should only take you less than a second. Only. Quick transition. As you're getting fatigued again, this is your home. Planks are so good for you. It's not just your abs that we're working your core. That's why it's called core training. 2 things, obviously, but your core all the way around 360 degrees. So right here, when you go planks, we're working into stabilizer muscles, local stabilizers all up and down the spine. People with lower back issues, this is so good. I have them too. And this is how I really stay strong in my movements. Nice. Get ready to come up into your high plank. Plank jacks to finish. 3, 2, 1. Walk up, get set, and let's jack. Okay? 45 seconds, finish. You got this. You've been working. It's been quick. Toe tap if you need to. Also, how do your shoulders feel right now? Are they shaking? They should be. Everything should be shaking. Everything should be fatigued right now. Didn't take very long, but if you're set, your butt is not in the air, you're not dropping down. Remember your option. Knees are down. You're going to come up. You got less than 15 left. Sweat is dripping. Core is on fire. Checking all the boxes. You got it in 3, 2, 1. Set it back. Yeah. That's nice. That's fun. All right, take your hands out. Push back into a child's pose. Let your head drop. And I want you to reach your fingertips away. Push your butt down towards your heels. And really try to spread and walk your hands away from your upper body. Lengthen everything out. Whew. Take one arm up and through. Stretch your shoulder. And I also know it's kind of evil. I get it. Planks after an upper body day. It's mean. And you're going to call me a lot of names through this program. And I hope you do. I do. I hope you call me all sorts of colorful names and use those colorful words. Because if you're calling me those colorful words, it means I'm doing my job. It means I'm working. So go ahead. Come on to your butt. Take one leg out. Take the other leg across. Give me a little twist. Lift your chest as much as you can. And reach across. But remember, you didn't push play because you wanted something easy. You pushed play because you wanted a challenge. And you said, all right, let's go for it. So I'm going to oblige you every single day is to push you through it. Whew. Nice. Good job. And then go ahead. Take your feet out. I'm going to go ahead and lay down and just stay right here until the next workout. So you did it. You did a great job. And I will see you tomorrow. And this time we'll pick up some weights. So I'm just taking a minute. I'll see you for the next one. Whew, that was fun. Or you can stay it right here if you want.
Okay. We did it. Oh my gosh, my legs. That was rough. That was rough. All right, guys, I gotta get going, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the encouragement. You wonderful people. Have a great day. Bye.